YouTube, what is going on? Savage here. In today's gameplay, we witnessed a lot of movement, not very much action. Today, we're going to be spectating a little bit of Resurgence squads, and the purpose of this gameplay is to get your opinion. Should we critique and help people get better at the game, or should we just let everyone play for fun and get shit on 24/7? That way, when Warzone 2 comes out, they're still just as bad. It's a rhetorical question, by the way. The answer was critique the shit out of them, and hopefully they'll get better at the game. So here lately, we've seen an increase in 4-stat. No surprise, everyone's adapting, trying to kill GOAT players. But now y'all flipped it and reversed it. Now the GOATs are 4-stack, so everyone's fucked. Let's see what they do. Speaking of 4-stack, these guys are not stacked at all. And I'm not going to teach you guys and tell you guys, you got to stack to be better at the game. No, not me. You want to play together. I think it's healthy to play a little bit separated from your team. Maybe about this distance here. Imagine if 4 people posted up like this and y'all were shooting at an enemy over here. Y'all would have different lines of sights on the enemy, which strategically is the better idea. Stacked is cool if someone pushes you solo, that's a GOAT, but the problem is if y'all are stacked on top of each other and you have a team like this is lined up and they're shooting at you, they're gonna win the fight. But here we have orange split off, purple split off. These guys just dying flip-flop lollipop while these 2 guys are down here just looting up a storm, not giving a shit about nothing. Bless up though, they almost have loadout money. Also guys, listen, follow my Twitch channel. The main reason why is we're going to be myself and Dakota are going to be doing the Hot Ones challenge. Hold up. Over on Twitch. We don't have a date yet. It is coming soon. In the next week or 2, you guys will have an official date. Not only are we doing the Hot Ones challenge and interviewing each other, but we're going to be playing a game of Warzone while we're freaking miserable. So make sure you guys follow for that. I'll be posting that video on the main channel as well. It's going to be a vibe, man. Make sure you guys are there. Link it to my Twitch is in the description below. And we're currently on a subathon right now, hence the timer. But blue finally going off by itself. Green insta dying. Purple looks to be in the same boat. There it is. And again, no teamwork. It's amazing how many players just still think they can go off by themselves and do this. And look, I always encourage you guys to go off and fight teams. But we're not fighting. We're just sitting here waiting to die. That's really all it is. If you guys aren't actively pushing players, you're just waiting to die. Team is finally together. Let's see how this helps them or hurts them. And of course it helps them. Now that we literally had 3 people, we're finally able to get some kills. Your boy went from 0 kills to 2 kills. Our teammate was there to help us. We're able to dive away. Purple's next to us. Orange is next to us. We should have played it out before we went back out into the open. And he literally got damaged there. And for some reason, he panicked and tried to make another run for it. Played up before you leave your hard cover to go back literally where you just got shot at. Little psycho. Let's spectate the TikToker real quick. Give him some love. Your boy rocking, he's rocking a donut, but let's see what happens. We got orange bleeding out in front of us. Do we go help him? No, we don't. Fuck that. Oh, wait. No, we're gonna loot instead. About time. Listen, there's no reason any of you guys should be dropping donuts in this game often. We all have donut games for sure, but, and I'm not speaking anything to TikTok. Again, it could just be a bad game, whatever, but there's no reason why you guys are out there dropping 0 kills frequently. I'm sorry. 1 kill, 2 kills. You guys are better than that. You want to get kills? Pick up a bounty and go fight them. Get a team that will push with you. The more you guys get in gunfights, the better you guys will become. You guys know I preach that shit hard, but it's true. You're going to die in this game. There's no way to avoid it. Wins are cool, but getting consistent wins is even better. And how do you go to that about that? By getting kills. Play how you want. If you're having fun playing like this, keep on doing you, bro. But if you actively are watching this video and you're like, I want to get better, play like it. Prove it to yourself. Get out there and get some damn kills. Been preaching that since PUBG, absolutely. Now here we are spectating the last teammate. I think the stim was a little bit of a waste. We stemmed trying to get away from the enemies before we got shot at. We were in a bad spot regardless, but all we had to do was survive for 6 more seconds. If we could have just played that vehicle and stemmed away as those guys were pushing and try to wrap around the staircase we just passed just now, I think our team could be back. Again, play your life to the best of your ability. Don't stem away out of fear. Allow the stem to heal you and regen your health when you do get shot at. So again, if I was him, hide behind that car a little bit as those enemies were pushing out, then stem up once I start getting shot and try to survive those 6 seconds. And that's just a survival tip. That's not what I would always recommend. But in that situation there, that's the only play. Here we are moving on to Angel. This dude's staring at rocks for some awkward reason. Not really sure why. It's the first time he's ever seen rocks. Listen, Michelle, we're going to be cleaning my nasty room here soon. YouTube, you didn't hear that. Hey, don't bully me. See how they treat me on Twitch? Bullying the shit out of me. I'm going to clean it. All right, but look at these guys. This is what I'm talking about when playing together. This is what I love. When I tell you guys to play together, I'm not recommending stacking. Stacking is a bad strat. It will help you guys, but it won't help you get better. It'll just help you not get killed by a sweat. So this is how you want to play. Relatively close together. That way, if an enemy starts shooting at you, y'all can shoot back from multiple angles. Even though Supreme's only got 0 kills, his movement seems pretty decent. He's looking around. He's actively looking for enemies to kill. I love to see it. I don't care how bad you are at the game, dude. I will always be impressed by a player who's out here trying to get it. Smoke grenade going out, a little questionable. Not really sure why. They could be rotating to the lower ground. I don't know why they would do that. I really don't know why they smoked in the first place. And we're just going to pretend like they didn't just smoke us. This is the guy that flew in. Enemy did a great job playing the corner. Again, a little bit passive, but he did a good job regardless. We're going to call him Angel because I think that's what it stands for. Angel literally just pushed up, left his cover, put himself in the open. The enemy heard his footstep, peeked to the left, and got the shots off. Great movement by Angel once again, but unfortunately falling to the second teammate. Any day now. Look at that sight. Do not ever use this sight. Enemy falling above us. Ooh, the reaction time, that tracking. Oh, needs work for sure. Orange in the middle of a fight right now. It looks to be safe. Now look, we heard the enemy come up the stairs. He clearly thought it was his teammate because he didn't react. And again, look at the minimap. When you hear footsteps, instantly look to the minimap. There's many reasons why we look at the minimap. Many reasons. We want to find pings. We want to see if vehicles are coming to us. We want to see who's launching cluster strikes on us. We want to see where our teammates are at. Always, if you hear footsteps, look at the minimap. Because you never know if it's your teammate or not. Half the time you don't hear footsteps. That time we did. Use the footsteps to your advantage. A lot of people bitch and complain about not hearing footsteps. And you're right. You have a valid argument. But even if most of you had footsteps, y'all still would die that way. Oh my God, you ballsy mother. Supreme with a good stem again. I think it's a little too early. Now he's just trying to get away. I wouldn't mind seeing him fight that. The one stem, fine, because we had a second. In that situation there, I'm okay with repositioning. But the second stem, I would have just gone in and ego challenged him out there because it was a nice 1v1 fight. But Supreme doesn't seem like he's that bad. Clearing his corners, clearing the room. Guy under us. You get. Ooh, never mind. Your teammate able to clean it up pretty well. All the movement, no gunplay. Yeah, and you know, I saw it the other day, dude. I was sitting here playing Rebirth, and I walked in on a squad of 4 that were just cracked out of their minds with movement. I'm brand new on controller, and I was able to outmaneuver them and survive a 1v4 for legitimately, I don't know how long, chat, was that? 45 seconds? I'm in Rebirth in a tight room in showers, just moving just with them. They had all that movement. They couldn't hit the target to save their lives. Movement's important as fuck, for sure, but make sure you're also shooting the enemy. I think TC Tech had a video out recently or a clip out recently where this guy was in Rebirth working all this movement, and TC just looked at him and one-tapped him. Movement's cool, but again, you got to shoot the enemy also. Something we're not really seeing too much of. Also, can we talk about the Kar 98? Is the Kar 98 decent in Fortune's Keep? Nope. Pretty sure he just hit him in the head for a hit marker. Could have been like right here, but it looked like a head. All right, we're going in on a 1v3 right now. We need to utilize UAV while we have it. I understand the patience, I get it, but when you make noise, the other teammate's gonna fall on you anyway. Here we are again, stimming a little too early, not really sure why. Fortunately, our green teammate is baiting the enemy, so we're able to come up here and, oh, the drop shot got his ass, man. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Dude's literally just sitting there. Ah, you hate to see it. Again, guys, just a simple drop like that, and he was able to outplay him. So with that being said, do not just stand there, plant your feet, and hope for the best. Do something. B-hop, drop shot, sidestep, something. Some form of movement when you're shooting the enemy. Scavenger's a little late. It's a 3v4 right now. We have this game secured. We know this building's cleared, so instead of looting, let's go ahead and finish out the fight, bro. Never mind. See, I assumed wrong, bro. I thought for sure this building would be cleared, but one of the enemies pushed into this. There's he is by the buy. Ooh. Again, Carnage 8 just allowed that teammate to buy his teammate back. Or allowed the enemy. Look, I know we're all nostalgic. Stop using the car in the Swiss. Swiss is one of my favorite guns, but stop it. It's a 4v1 right now. I think we're trying to find the enemy doing some kind of gas play, but it's a long time to survive in the gas. Oh my God, I thought they were gonna throw. Holy shit, good plays on the enemy right there. That dude almost won a 1v3. Holy shit.